Here we are again in the hospital.
Reiko still being creepy, waiting, always waiting.
Actually, I've done this, haven't I?
It's
what were we
just to
doing?
the elevator now because the nurse went into it.
We're not going to try and do anything else, I don't think. Onwards and upwards.
I wonder where she went. If you look at your feet, however, you might not have noticed it's rather really small.
Key.
Is this the key to the second floor nurse's office?
I don't know, is it? We'll find out. No, I'm kidding.
So now, actually, I think we do need to use our phone to get back because you can't walk upstairs.
Okay, well...
You're going to have another peek.
I'm just going to teleport from here, just for no real reason. Actually, no, I'm not sure that's right.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing. Okay. Right, well, what's the number now?
So the number is actually, I think it was that we rang Kyoko to get here, is that right? And then we rang the director's phone to get into the first floor. So I think it'll be 997 116 286. I think that's right. We're here in the sort of the examination room. And that's Kyoko's phone. Because the other guy's phone was the director's phone, Yoshi Kuromiya.
So we're going to the second floor nurse's station. We want to go down a floor.
Yeah.
Don't be attacked by the girl again.
That would be good. Safe. It should just be all the way at the other end.
Yeah.
Run, maybe? I don't know.
I'm not sure they're chasing me.
Oh, that was freaky.
Because they're not always chasing you, that's the thing.
No, sometimes they're just memories. It'll either be this door or the door directly behind you right now. I'm not sure which. It is unlocked, so it's this one. Oh.
The nurse's stations are normally those rooms.
Okay. We can definitely look in those, yeah. Another message. More bags. And bags. It kind of looks like there's a bloodstain on the floor to your left.
This room that has the computer. Bloodstain?
Oh, it's sort of a floor stain.
And all sort of water damage.
Yeah. Something that makes it slightly different, because they're all the same room redone.
The same basic model, yeah. Probably, as you accurately say, just like in a real hospital.
Yeah. You want to take this one?
Kyoko's Diary 7. April 10th. I had heard that internet forums and chat rooms were quite harsh, but it's shocking to actually see it for yourself, especially when someone you know is being targeted. How could they write such horrible things? Having spent so much time in the hospital, disease is just part of Riko's daily life, so it makes sense that there would be many topics about it, but they tease and harass her. They don't know what kind of life she has to live or her family situation. Does that mean they can say whatever they want? It's just horrible.
Chat room. Could it be? I also think that's sort of a good point to still make even now, because this is 6 years old, getting on 7 years old maybe. I don't know when it started development. Obviously it was published in 2010.
People are vile to each other online.
Internet bullying is horrible, and we do seem to now sort of be taking it seriously. You can get prosecuted for it and stuff. Oh, are we at the top?
Yes, you can be Rin, I'll be everyone else.
How about we just swap? That person.
The sickly one, Kuroniko.
Sickly? I guess she does mention the hospital a lot.
It's like, what am I supposed to say to her?
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a downer.
See, now I'm Rin, it feels a bit
Fine,
strange. She doesn't have many friends in the hospital.
I'm sure it's tough, but I don't want to feel bummed all the time.
It's kind of tiring dealing with her.
Maybe she's just making it up as a joke.
Yeah, I wondered about that too. Some people do weird stuff on the internet.
They'll invent stuff just so people feel sorry for them.
Making it up? That's such a mean thing to say.
Why are you defending her?
I think it's lame to say all this stuff, guys.
What? Not like you know the truth.
Maybe Rin is Kuroniko.
Ha! Oh man, now it all makes sense.
Don't be ridiculous.
Is it true?
Are you having fun being jerks?
What? Are you the morality police or something?
This is a chat room. We're just having fun.
Yeah, at the expense of others.
This is getting too heated. I'm done for today.
Hamachi has left the room.
Yeah, me too.
Al has left the room.
I guess that's it for today. Way to drive everyone away.
Garana has left the room.
Kuroniko has joined the room. Thanks, Rin.
Oh, okay. And then Kuroniko has left the room. Oh.
Sorry, I didn't alternate there at the end because I thought it's the same person.
Yeah. So Rin is actually us, Rin Kagura, but yes, there's a couple of other people. To a certain extent, when they started off, it's like, it is kind of depressing for people to be sick and to be around people that are sick, I assume, but you know, you have to take care of each other.
I think the important part is just to remember that when you're talking to people, there's usually a person behind another monitor somewhere.
Yeah. It's the whole,
yeah.
It's easy to just type stuff into your computer and for it to not really mean anything to you, but it really does to other people.
But enough moralizing.
Yeah. This is the chat room I used.
That wasn't a Metal Gear Solid noise.
Ring? There you go. Why is this? Kuroniko. You're just checking it's the same at the bottom. I think it will be because it hasn't shunted us down to the bottom.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Although it really imitates life there because Kuroniko just left the room.
Very nice. I assume
Same
we
phone
leave,
again,
yeah.
it?
We'll see what happens. Follow that nurse.
Just gonna run and save it. I feel quite uncomfortable.
Oh,
Like something's about to...
I think it's in one of the rooms.
Yeah, it's this floor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check in a sec. It's just, I think it's about halfway up.
But yes, that felt very much like we reached a milestone. So just save and then pop back out.
Oh, I can't.
Oh well. Right, let's go then. I assume it's down the stairs it wants us to go?
I think we're on the top floor. It'll have to be down. Oh, no, we're not.
Oh, okay. Up to the 3rd floor then. Let's do this.
I'm gonna save now. Sorry, I'm very aware that I'm trying to save.
It's fine. It might be like now you can because she was still there technically. Yeah, so her presence was still there technically. Okay. Let's get up to the 3rd floor.
I just do like the way that it doesn't load when you come and go from rooms, at least.
Yeah, it keeps the loading to a minimum and just sort of cover up some of it with those sort of screens. That room then. Lounge. That's where we started.
Reiko ちゃん、今日はここにいたの？そう。少し顔色もいいみたいね。さ、そろそろ検査の時間よ。1階で先生が待ってるわ。
Things you shouldn't do.
Kuroniko, passerby and Rin. Okay, can I be...
Why don't you be Kuroniko?
Okay. I just cost people money. I can't help with anything. My mom would be happier if I just went away. I bet that's what everyone thinks.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Some people say mean things, but everyone's not like that.
You're just saying that. I was happy to make friends online, but now it makes me sad. Yeah, but you're still here.
Ignore the peanut gallery. I'll come meet you. It'll be nice to talk in person.
Really?
Yeah, I'll come to the hospital.
You're really going to come here?
Yeah, I promise. We'll talk as long as you want. Let's use a private chat room so strangers don't interrupt us.
Thanks, I'll be waiting for you. Sorry about the accent, I was trying to be Kuroniko.
It's just as I thought. Kuroniko, whom I promised to meet, was Reiko Asagiri. And I... I promised I'd come, but I got into that accident. I don't believe it. I thought it was a dream, that they were my memories. Kuroniko. Is that Kuroniko?
玲子ちゃんは心のどこかでまだ待っているはず。あの子を今救えるのはきっとあなただけ。
Waiting. Kuroniko is still waiting?
She's here. She's waiting for you.
I know.
Yes, the story's a tragedy.
We were coming and we got hit by a bus on the way here.
And she committed suicide right next to the person
Who she wanted to see, yeah.
Yeah. And their coming would have prevented that.
So where are we going? Do we assume we go to the hospital room or the waiting room?
Well, it seems to just keep on pointing me somewhere, so I'm going to wait until it stops doing that. Got a sneaking suspicion I'm going to get attacked.
I kind of worried that Kyoko would attack us.
We didn't get any items or anything there, did we?
No, that's what I was saying. Do we go to the hospital room that's up here, or the waiting room that's back downstairs?
Make sure I didn't miss anything.
I think it's already gone.
What has?
The screen that we were looking at.
In which case I'm a little bit lost.
I'd be tempted to say, with it always saying she's waiting for you, we should go to the first floor.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We should phone Yoshi Kuromiya. It's 997 447 619. We're actually nearly there. It's around the corner here.
あなたが黒猫さんだったのね。聞いてくれる？私、約束を破ったわけじゃないの。あの日、ここへ向かっていたのよ。本当に。でも、途中で交通事故に遭って、そしてここに運び込まれて、偶然だけど隣のベッドにいたんだよ。もし私が目を覚ますのがもう少し早ければ。これは言い訳だよね。約束守れなかったのは事実だから。ごめんなさい。 めんなさいって今更だよね。もう取り返しつかないよね。もう私がここの住人になるのも時間の問題だと思うの。そうなったら黒猫さんと一緒にいるよ、私。ならもう寂しくないよね。辛かったこともそれで忘れられる？
We have to follow her, I think.
Yes, but if I remember correctly, I played this before, you have to maintain your distance, otherwise you
Oh, so she's she's still a ghost. She can't help her ghostliness.
oh, that's too far away. There's a certain sweet spot you have to... Not too close, not so far. Very Goldilocks.
I suspect you might actually be too close.
How do you tell? Looks like it resets a little between floors at least.
Yeah, just to give you a break. Yeah, that's getting higher, so I would actually let her go forward. That was the first time I died.
Yes, very good.
Well, you see, we can talk about the credits because this will lead us probably up until the end of this episode.
I think so, yes. Not the ending you expect.
No.
In fact, I would say that's one of the greatest lol nopes in the history of gaming.
I kind of like those endings because, yeah, they wouldn't work if they happened all the time, but yes, it's the... you didn't win, as it were, if you think of it in terms of winning.
She's too bitter by this point. It's a little bit like Castlevania, I think you said.
Yes, I was going to say, well, you might not be aware, this is not the end of the game, though it seems like it is.
It's only the first ending. The second ending, the second playthrough will make a lot more sense.
And has more stuff
we
haven't done yet at all, yeah.
So it's not like the second time through the game, it's the same as the first time through the game, but there's a couple of bits you can do different, or it's in a different order. It's in a different order, and there's loads of extra stuff as well.
Whole other sections.
Yeah, there's completely locations which aren't even in the first time.
It's really interesting as well, because we were saying if you played this through and assumed this was the end of the game, took the game out, that was it, you were done. You completely actually missed the rest of the game.
Oh, yeah. So yes, it's a tragedy, a very almost Shakespearean tragedy in terms of
yeah, it's like she was ill
mistiming
and dying, and they were friends for so long, and then she's...
No, I mean mistiming in the same sense of Romeo and Juliet, where it's like if they just waited 5 flipping minutes...
sort of like the 30 minutes later.
That'd have been fine. If she'd just woken up a touch sooner, she'd have been fine. Head of Europe business. Not sure this music really suits it, but okay.
Special thanks. Some people to thank.
Tom Hullett. No, just kidding.
That's a different game. Same as I think we might get something on the menu after this. Let's see. Oh, that's purple. That's pretty.
Ah, ばあちゃん、わかる？俺、たけしだよ。よかった。待ってて、みんなを呼んでくるから。父さん、母さん、ばあちゃんの意識が戻ったよ。
Old lady gets the happy ending.
Rin, on the other hand, is just fucked.
Received a hidden chapter. Save. Okay, yeah, save.
So yes, for completing the game the first time, we get a new
Splash screen sort of thing.
Splash screen.
Does different things as well. It's very cool.
It does. I don't know if we're going to show you much of them.
Well, press A, see what happens.
Oh, is it when you press A? Mm-hmm. Mostly, by the way, all actually in 3D, which is quite cool. But
yeah,
yes, let's press A and see if something happens. No?
Move your light.
Something's supposed to happen.
But yes, different things happen. The little candles there at the front can light up. Your phone can light up. There can be eyes at the blinds. The books can move. There's probably some that I've never even seen.
I wonder if someone's documented them all. That's the thing, is that because the game didn't review particularly well and it didn't get many pressings, there's not actually many extras online, so it's difficult to find out.
Yeah, it's hard
what's done what.
to actually know everything about the game, and so much of the extras are in Japanese, which I can read a bit of, but not really, so I can only go so far.
Anyway, we're going to leave this here, and we're going to start the next... It's not really the next game, it's really just a continuation of the same thing.
Yeah, you get the more complete game the second time. You get the full story.
The first one's all disjointed, but yes, we'll
We'll see you
soon.
then. Bye-bye.